Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor out in this beautiful 22 fastback. Beautiful boat. I just did the walk around up on the land out at California Street. Got little tray holders. You can put 6 people in here. Sliders, screen, glove box, good suspension seats. Horn. Yeah, that's a connection because that was working a second ago from bouncing around, so it's probably the spader on the backside of the horn. Anyway, I broke in the 1 hour on the kicker motor, and the main motor's broke in now. I did the 1 hour earlier, and then I did the other hour, so now you can run it how you want it. Just remember, I didn't do the other hour on the kicker motor for the higher half throttle to 3/4 throttle, but that's easy for you to do. This first part of it's boring as hell, unless you just like to do a lot of sightseeing. Rear entry door, of course. So now I would say once you get done, like the end of the day, if you run that kicker motor and you're just trolling, at the end of the day, open or wide open throttle for about maybe 5 minutes, maybe clean out the carbon. Main motor, same thing. If you're not running above 4,500, you never open it up during the day, and all you did is 4,500 and under. I would say the last 30 seconds, maybe before you get to the ramp, run that one wide open. It blows out that carbon. All right, so then what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna go here. Here's your control box right here. I'm charging. Oh, battery's charged. I can pull that baby out, put it here. Got my trusty dusty compass there. So when it's cold, you want to lift this red lever. You give it probably 5 pumps and bring it back, and then I can take this out and charge that up. Put that baby right there. And then when you bring it back, then lift this fast idle lever up. And then once you feel it stop right there, give it about an inch more up, and then push and hold the key while you're turning it. If it acts like it's gonna die, just push the key in like that. But I've had this fired up, so what I'm gonna do is trim the motor down. Like that. Then you're gonna go ahead. See how right there? It didn't start, so you gotta, so if you ran it and then you haven't ran it for about an hour, you lift that up, give it a little gas, turn the key, you see it fires right up. Then bring that down, just put it in gear. Make sure I got good water flow. Yep, good water flow. We're turning, we'll make the turn, okay. So then these switches right here, like I say, that's for your light when it works down. That works. There. Works down, works. Get back in here. It's a little chilly out here, but boy, it's sure nice to have a hard top with a backdrop, because now it's nice and warm in here. So here we're on the kicker. Open her up. Got plenty of power. So it's a good match for this 22. It's a 2025 22 fastback. Runs really good. So I'm going to bring this. And I was really impressed. This is a good ride. Handles good. Ride's good. Awesome possum. Then on this one here, you just turn the key. It's fuel injected. Fires right up. You don't need that. That's just a fast idle lever. You'll never need that unless you flood it. Just lift it, put it in gear. Now I can run it a little bit, so I don't have to. You can basically run it anyway, you know, without the brake in, but now it's done, so you can run it like you want it. Okay, so I'm gonna line this thing up here, right there, bring it back. Now I'm gonna see what it takes to get it up on plane. Okay, this shouldn't go anywhere. I'll push it back. Whoa, this thing's got some torque. Whoa. Ready, here we go. Whoa, about 2 seconds. I better maybe move. I better put that way up there. Wow, yeah, 2 seconds to plane this bad boy. It'll pop wheelies, look at that. Woohoo, Nelly. This is a sold boat. So good cruising speed. Trim tabs all the way up. Trim your motor first to where it steers easy left and right. Right there. it goes too far to, it's hard to go to the right, you got to trim it up too far. Now you got that little lean. Now you want to trim this. The trim tabs. Then I want to trim this up a little bit more. Now it's a little hard to the right, so you want to trim that down like that. There you go. And maybe bring that side down. Bring it down a little bit more. Now we're right and flat. You can take your hands off the wheel and it'll go in a straight line. Got a lot of current in here. Give it some gas. Yeah, this thing goes. Wow, 45 plus. Wow, I'd say damn near 50. This thing goes. Wow. Nice. Then even down here, if you need to hit it, boom, you've got the power. Yeah, this is a nice boat. I really like it. Really does handle nice. So I'm going to bring that tab up. If you want peak performance on fuel, trim that down, get that front end down. So right about here, which should be about 4,200, your best fuel economy. But if you want the peak fuel economy, you want to trim this up. Again, where it goes right and left easy. Then start trimming that trim tab until the boat levels. Believe it or not, you think it puts drag on it, but you're going to get better fuel economy because the boat's level, so you're not digging down on one side. Look at that. That's a perfect cruising speed. That's probably 25 to 30 right there. All right. This is the boat doctor out. 22 fastback.